That grate on the floor looks suspicious. Maybe I can blow it up. It'll move! It'll move!
Oh.
It didn't move.
No, it did not.
I'm Regdrin, this is Jay.
Hey.
And maybe we should just try pushing the grate.
Yeah, that'll work better. Yeah, definitely.
So, this is another level that I really enjoy. I think it fits especially well with the idea of resetting all the gear, and I was kind of surprised it didn't do that automatically, considering that you were captured, and removing gear after you're captured is usually a thing in video games.
And in movies, yeah, definitely. It's normal. It's normal bad guy procedure. So
yeah. Although I will give them credit for making all of the doors and the grate rocket-proof.
Yeah.
As much as I'd like to kill all those koi, I just don't have the ammo for it yet.
Right.
And this particular sequence, it's gotta be done really fast because there are guys shooting at me from above. Mm-hmm. And I even considered just running past all those ladies.
Mm-hmm. Right.
But I ended up running the risk of getting a sticky bomb stuck to me.
That's not good. We don't need we don't need any friends. Definitely not. So.
Yeah. And what makes that especially tense is that I need to use a rocket in a direct combat, that is on open ground, and I could easily have gotten hit by my own grenade splash, but I still had to keep moving forward, otherwise I would just get shot. So that was... Right. It's not incredibly tricky to pull off once you know what you're doing, but it's really tense to do anyway, because when you know what's going on, well, you know exactly how risky it is, too.
Right.
And after that, you have to sort of scrounge around looking for any little thing that you can find.
Uh-huh.
And that Guardian Head was really useful there, because the Shadow Ninja was at pretty close range, so using a grenade would be, well, not so great.
Right.
But using a sword is extremely risky. Thanks to a Guardian Head, though, we can just set it on fire.
Yeah, that was good. That thing freaked out. Just to backpedal real quick on the fortune cookie that you picked up. Shoutouts to... That is an awesome quote. That was pretty good about 3D Realms, the fortune cookie company.
Oh, yeah.
So shoutouts to those guys. That was cool.
Oh, yeah. So. Thank you, 3D Realms, for making this game. It's great.
Thank you very much.
I'm kind of surprised that the main level maker of Duke 3D wasn't in on this. The guy who did most of those levels, which were also widely known to be really good level design,
right?
He had a nickname Level Lord, and I checked the credits of Shadow Warrior, and he's not in there.
Wow.
But they did what I think is an excellent job without him, so props to the design team for this.
Do you think that he was probably working on Duke Nukem Forever at the time, maybe? Maybe the team pulled him for that?
I don't think so, because Shadow Warrior was not started that much... there was not too much time between the two games.
Okay.
He might have been working for a different company at the time, though.
Right. Interesting. More you know. More you know stuff.
And I also like how the secrets in this level are dependent on going into those little inconsequential-looking wells of water and either climbing up the pipe or diving down.
Yeah.
And the smoke bomb turns out to be really useful here because, well, you have to deal with all of these guys who were shooting before, and there's not much time to deal with them, nor much ammo. Wow. Also, I should not have punched those things.
Who cares? It was awesome. Good stuff. Totally paid off, man. That is great. So...
Yeah, I have to admit, maybe I should hold back on the whole, I should not have done that awesome thing.
Yeah. Completely paid off. I mean, it just shows you how deadly Wang fists are, so...
Yeah, I would not have gotten away with that without the range boost from the invisibility, though.
Yeah. Well, it still worked like a charm, though. They wanted, they asked for some Wang and they got it, so...
Oh, you're joining in on it too, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well, hey, that's cool. You're getting into the whole spirit of the thing.
Definitely, yes.
And going through here is actually pretty dangerous because there isn't much room to dodge.
No, there's not. Yeah, these rooms are interesting. So...
Yeah. And especially this one, because I was lucky because this monster just jumped on the wall and stood there for a while, but if it had started running at me and slashing, I don't know if I'd be able to escape. And this secret here, this one is really hard to find, but there is a clue. Which is, if you check the map, you can see a vent above where you are.
Right.
Even though it isn't visible in the wall. Don't go all the way through, though. It just leads back towards the start.
Right.
But now that I have the key, it's time to open some more doors.
Yeah, door opening, that is a part of the Lo Wang process. So he's a very common individual when he's finding keys. So
also throwing grenades into places that you have not seen yet.
Yeah. Oh man.
These grates, or that particular vent wasn't open before you got the key, but I appreciate that. Oh, this is my cell. Yep. Don't go in there and let the door close again. You'll have to jump through the grate to get out.
No place like home, so.
Indeed. And this is another place I should have thrown grenades at, because I was at sticky bomb range right there.
Yeah, still a good dodge.
Anytime I look at this, but especially in this video, I think, how did I get away with all those stupid risks?
Yeah. Yeah,
I should have been killed twice over by now.
Nah, signs of a good player. So this is all professional. So, you know.
Only professionals can get away with things this stupid.
True. So.
I apologize for the backtracking. I did lose track of where the next door was.
Yeah, not a problem, man. I mean, they don't even want to see my gameplay videos at all. That's just nothing but backtracking, so it's fine. So, no big deal.
Well, I appreciate that.
Yeah. Yeah, good stuff. So your thoughts on this level? It seems like it's almost a little maze-like.
Well, yeah, but it's a prison, so I think it's allowed.
Definitely.
I mean, mazes are basically designed to keep the occupants in or delay them so that reinforcements can get to wherever the escapees are.
Right.
And I also like that they added a sort of crematorium here. That's sort of in Zilla's style. And they're probably thinking of a way to get you in one of these before you broke out. Yeah. Now, it's possible to turn the crematorium on and kill the coolies that are in there.
Yeah, I did that, yeah.
Yeah, the main problem, as I'm going to demonstrate, is that there are some really useful items there, and you cannot turn the crematorium off. That's the main problem.
Thank you, quick save. Yep, so...
Yeah, so... And those are really high damage tiles if you turn them on, too. Something like... It's like stepping in lava, something like 40 damage a tick.
Right.
So I'd rather just kill the coolies.
Definitely.
Which is too bad, because he does that Burn Baby Burn song again if you turn it on.
Yeah. Yeah, very cool from Mr. Lo Wang.
And, yep. I really wish I got more opportunities to set those shadow ninjas on fire. It's just so satisfying.
Those things freak out, dude. It's like they're insects when they get set on fire. That is crazy.
I'd probably freak out if I was on fire, too.
True, yeah. Wow.
Coolies especially also freak out when they're on fire, but in that case it's a big problem because you don't want those things running around really fast.
No, you do not. No.
And with all the secrets and most of the kills done, it looks like we're getting towards the end, but...
Yeah.
And this is where I really appreciate the railgun, because those Coolie Ghosts can really slow down the gameplay if I don't have an accurate one-hit kill weapon for them.
Right.
I'm sure you've experienced that too. They're like, come on, teleport in someplace I can see you.
Yes, yeah. I basically just use the sword on them, but yeah, again, that's a little lower difficulty, but yeah, I love using the sword on coolies, man. It's great. So especially the ghosts, they're a lot of fun.
Did I say that I would come back for these, Koi? If I didn't, I should have.
Yeah.
They chase me around, but no more.
Yeah.
I got a shotgun.
Yes. Yeah, they don't have hands, so yeah, totally fair.
Only 2 enemies left. That'll be easy, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Sounds
maybe
fairly-
I made it too obvious that they're going to be really difficult.
You never know.
Well, that and I turned on the nuke. That's another good indication.
Yeah. Should be interesting, yeah. Wow.
Woo! Action movie style.
Right? Regular Michael Bay film. Good stuff.
Yeah, although it's a little too pixely to be a Michael Bay explosion, I'd say.
A little bit. Plus, you need more of it. So.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, this is just to emphasize how tough these things are.
Yes.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I hit them with the nuke, but they were still not done after that.
No.
Actually, the nuke isn't quite as powerful as it might think. It deals 3 or 4 rockets worth of damage, which is enough to kill almost anything, but, oh, nice boat. I think I'll take that.
Sure.
We'll see the result of that next time. Later.
Later.